SITA and IATA have a long history of partnering on strategic change programs for the air transport industry. The Simplify the Business program looks to improve the whole passenger experience while reducing costs for the airlines. SITA is leading several key technical innovations that enable this, including biometrics and passenger mobility, allowing the passenger to check in and board using their mobile phone.
The role of IATA is to deliver a simplifying the business standard to be adopted by the industry, and we need preferred partners like SITA to provide the industry with solutions to support that standard.
SITA has been working very closely with IATA to develop the 14-step process for the airport of the future, and a key component of that is how do you wrap a security layer around the self-service processes that the airlines and airports want to migrate to in order to lower cost and improve the passenger experience.
The pain points are the same for both the passenger and the industry, but they can be seen from two different aspects. For the industry, the pain is that they don't know where the passenger is or how long it will be before the passenger arrives at the gate. On the other hand, for the passenger, the pain point is that they're standing in a queue that adds no value to their journey.
Airlines can use biometrics to identify the passenger each step in the passenger journey using their face, their iris or their fingerprint. That allows airlines and airports to extend self-service at the airport, reducing cost, and at the same time it improves the passenger experience as well. Passengers like to use self-service systems, and biometrics enables further use of self-service. So as a frequent flyer, I can now go to the airport and have a predictable travel experience.
Well, we've seen a significant growth in web check-in over the past couple of years. And indeed, as the SITA Airline IT Trend Survey indicates, web will become the dominant channel by 2012, with over 30% of check-ins performed on the web. We've also found that by adding mobile barcodes, it does significantly improve the level of web check-in activity. It's quite simple. You put in your phone number and you'll get an SMS to your phone. In there will be a link which you can follow, which will take you to the barcode. You can use that at the airport in order to proceed through security and in order to proceed to board the aircraft. And indeed, if you look at early adopters of this, particularly carriers in North America, most of the majors now offer this, and this has become very much a mainstream way of passengers performing check-in as well as proceeding through the airport.
We do have many stakeholders in these projects. It is on one hand the authorities, it's on the other hand the airlines for sure and the airport, and that is the major problem here. It is by no means the point that there is someone against the whole project, and we all are of the same opinion. We need to smoothly orchestrate the whole process from the passenger arriving at curbside and definitely getting their seat at the aircraft.
Biometrics are ideally suited to that. SITA has been working very closely with IATA to develop the necessary standards so that airlines and airports can develop and deploy biometric technology in the airport environment.
We do have a so-called pilot project together with the Federal Border Police where we use biometrics in particular.
Overall, the Simplify the Business program has an objective of saving the industry $16.8 billion. $4 billion in savings has already been achieved. SITA and IATA will continue to work together for our shared objective of the additional $12.8 billion.